We waiting on Drew.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Waiting on.
Oh, needy ass. Oh shit. Damn, let's go just fucking this bitch.
Test, test. Looks like we're gonna be alright. I think. Test, test. How's it going, man? Alright, y'all can go ahead and start it.
Oh man. They got a bunch of scary movies out right now, G.
You ain't gonna watch them, Danny.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Gary stuff. Drew, you echoing.
Yeah, I gotta get my computer on. Dude, it's letting me
Make
go
sure you
live
turn
on my
desktop
video,
audio down.
like forever ago.
Like mute the desktop audio on Streamlabs. Alright, because it'll echo hard from your like on your stream. It'll echo. Turn the video capture card down a little. Because it'll always be louder than you. What's the name? And you gotta make sure when like up for 2K, you gotta turn your music off. That nigga Chris here.
Yeah. 91, 81, 90, and 90. Hey, them boys been grinding.
They playing.
Here's that. You gotta send that. Oh, look, my
What's
man
good?
got the Timbs on.
Why can't you wear that? Wear them? No, it's not.
Scared.
No, no, it's like, it's for fucking
What's going on?
bills.
What's going on, guys? What's going
What's going on?
Just bear with me.
Oh,
We just not gonna guard our players, bro. They in my room in the closet, then it's you not gonna be able to find me.
I think our other dude quit because he ain't even coming down.
I'm getting double teamed. Yeah, our teammate ain't even playing.
Down here. And one. So that whole update that they did, they just nerfed the shooting. That was it.
What's going on, Devin?
Oh, he trash.
Uh, yeah, that's funny. Of course, I already can't shoot. That's why I wasn't streaming. That's why I quit streaming. I knew something. I'm not. I can't shoot, bro. I can't. I don't even want the ball here. I can't even do nothing.
Oh, dude, quit.
Like legit, my player fucking sucks. You can sit down.
Damn, that AI confident.
I hate this game. It's so garbage. I don't think they are, bro.
Ugh.
Computer would stop being slow.
We only down 6, man. Turn up on these boys.
Yeah, I can't score though. So how was that a bad shot? 6% covered? You gotta be fucking kidding.
Dude, this stream is lagging super hard on my Xbox.
Yeah, it's going too. You need like a PC to be honest.
Well, on my phone it looks alright. Just watching it on my laptop.
Open.
It's terrible.
Good shot.
Lagging.
Fast, bro.
That's all they do.
Wonder if
That's
y'all
all they do is share
game.
it.
Yeah, they was down there.
Yeah, niggas learned that from 19.
Oh.
Y'all can hear me okay though in the chat?
Oh, yeah. 19 was first. Yeah.
No, he's talking
I
to
didn't mean to take that. That's on me.
Oh, okay.
Open.
Shot. Maybe they just switch your dude to a spot up shooter.
Probably. Well, I got all my badges pretty much. I'm lagging.
Yeah, I have to use two different microphones. I gotta use one.
Fuck.
I gotta get closer to my mic, I guess.
You gotta use two different. Like you gotta have like a snowball or something for your mic.
Yeah, the only problem with my snowballs, I gotta have it like right by my mouth or they can't hear me.
No, you gotta turn the volume up, man. On Streamline.
You get a foul for that?
Right. Thought they was gonna give you one. Shot.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it after this game, guys.
Good shit.
Over the back. Some keyboard. Yeah.
Bro, and I passed it. Damn.
What's up, Buster?
Good rebound, Drew.
I'm in the wreck right now. I'm in the game. We just started the game. Otherwise, I would drag you. Otherwise, I would drag you. Man, I'm tired of you doing T.I. Frank like that, bro. Try to put me on the book.
Why would you do that? Like,
Alright, I got you. That boy talking a whole lot of Madden 20 talk.
I'm gonna go my hero.
Who said that?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Not even.
That's Chris you talking to?
Yeah.
I can't even hear that boy talking.
He said he
Oh,
can't
no,
trust
no,
him
no,
getting his
no,
hair
no,
good.
Devin.
I mean, his hair, growing his hair out.
That boy gonna end up stealing the bride watch.
Don't go to the
I
barbershop.
say that.
Just get lineups instead
Should have been
of
steal.
getting it cut.
Boy, not even trying. He just sitting in the paint back over on the other side.
Green. Good shot, Reek.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there.
Why is he not doing my
Why
emotes?
not?
He keep doing that little fish shit. I don't like that shit. God damn. Oh, we gotta get the boards.
Green.
I'm putting quick draw Hall of Fame when I get it. When I get another double. It's every time I press A, I get a fucking turnover, bro.
You just need that untouchable, dog.
No, that don't work. Unpluggable, it don't work. Nope. Come on, bro. We on a fast break. We could have just had an easy 2 points.
I passed
Shit.
the ball 15 minutes ago. That was up to the third.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that. They need to fix that.
Oh.
Because we do be passing like quick getting played with it. That's you.
Oh my god, I don't understand, bro. Flexible release does not work at all. I don't care what nobody fucking say. That shit does not work.
You gotta, what, do you gotta wait to take it off or something? You gotta
Every
use another
time I
badge?
press A, bro. Yeah, you gotta wait until you get a whole nother fucking badge upgrade to take something off.
How far are you from a badge?
Far.
Oh, man. What is it, a playmaking badge?
Yeah.
Good shot.
You have to let go of the ball hella early on this.
Mm-hmm. I wish I would have got that beat the first time. Wow,
That's on me. I got caught up on it. I'm sorry.
good defense.
I didn't shoot that. I passed, bro. Oh my god.
Good beat.
Good block.
beat.
Shot. Money. Talking about that money. Money.
Yeah, 2K20's been on, my guy.
Ooh, good beat. Oh yeah, that's short. Look at that. Take off. Oh, that's a ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Come on. That's on me. I get caught up too much. I need to figure out how to move around people better.
Do the back and forth and then shit toward the basket.
How do you shut the music off when you play this, though?
In the settings.
You PA. It's in PA. You gotta go to your settings at the main menu of 2K. Oh, you should have took
Take.
a shot.
I gotta replace my batteries.
I heard they were working on
Oh
bringing
my
it back. I
god,
don't
Do
know
it
if
take
they
after
did
this.
over.
yet, Devin. They're trying to at least, or something like that.
Or the pass.
What the fuck, bro?
Can't believe that just happened, dog. That's all.
That's money.
Good D. Wow.
Damn.
I gotta beat my battery. Let's go back, bro.
Oh, it's halftime
It didn't
already?
count, I don't think. Oh, it did count.
I didn't realize it was the halftime already.
Hell yeah. This game going by quick.
Hey, don't
It's
take
really
my guy
30
too
to
seriously.
29.
I was editing half this video, so that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Crazy.
Oh damn, I didn't even notice he was speeding like that.
Well, I barely played the first quarter because I was taking other
Come over. No, he can't shoot. Oh my god. Yeah, he fucking sucks.
I didn't realize we're playing against Death Row. We're playing against Suge Knight. Yeah, that's their mics, not mine. I can't help that.
Okay. What's your players overall now, Jeff?
88.
Is it?
Yeah. Alright, I was late.
Nah, you good. This dude fucking sucks.
Or, yeah.
Why'd he do a layup, bro? Just dunk that bitch. That's off. I held it too long.
I tried to get it. They let you tap that boy in.
This is my last game. I'll play when I got that playmaker. That's what I'm about to start using.
You about to make him?
I already made him, I got him up. Every time I pass the fucking ball, I'm about to just quit at some point. My bad, I should have threw the lob. Open.
Pump fake.
No, don't you do it, dumbass. Oh shit.
Why was I out of bounds?
This game sucks.
What, this like 2K second weekend?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Something like that.
At first when I saw that update, I thought everybody got a glitch player deleted. Start a whole new game.
Wow.
I didn't mean to pass it to him.
Come on, bro. Just doing that move.
And he on the double team.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about it. I'm about to quit. I'm just get off.
Bro,
Game sucks.
Come on. How do you not?
finish at the back.
Nah, he really got off. Good shot. How's it going, man? Don't worry, I'm gonna fix some things after this game's over, so it'll look a little bit better.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah.
I'm a paint beast. I can't shoot a lick. Pass the ball, dude. Jesus. Like it? I like this dude's build. This is slow.
I didn't mean to press Y, bro.
I just gotta get some more badges for him to be better.
What's your overall, Drew?
I'm a 91. I don't know how that wasn't a block. But whatever.
That boy finished at the basket.
Get in there.
Can you do when you guys shoot threes?
Hell, bro. I can barely make twos.
I'm on Xbox.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Alright.
This dude can't even green on AI. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, I didn't even see him back there.
I threw an oop? What? How do you even hit Y?
Oh, boy.
I don't matter, bro. Whatever.
You just got a finishing badge. Got a new defensive badge.
I'm close to a playmaking badge. Uh, 87%.
What? So, oh, pro
Well, I'm at 80% completed. I've been behind. I worked the last 4 days, so I haven't really played much.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
just got to a Pro 3.
Oh, no, please.
I'm 30% to All-Star 2.
I need to get that. Fuck. I'm just too rep or some shit.
Yeah, you ain't lying at all there. Good, coach. I gotta do my spinning wheel today.
I did mine. I only got 1,000 VC. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the game plan now. Because I wasn't really into that game. I was trying to get this uploaded. What we're going to do now, since they all got off, we are going to talk about the Detroit Pistons. How about that? Let me just change some things around.
I'm Candace Parker, and you're watching 2K TV.
On 2K TV this week, WNBA icon from the LA Sparks, Candace Parker. The Neighborhood Scout is back to tip off new neighborhood events. We're going behind the scenes of the MyCareer story and showcasing your best dunks from 2K Day.
Welcome to 2K TV. I'm Alexis.
Set the tone early.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports.
Let's see here. Let me save what I have now. Let me upload the new thumbnail. You guys having a good day so far? Mine's been pretty crazy.
For NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
The Bucks took a massive leap in coach Mike Budenholzer's first season in Milwaukee. Budenholzer said he joined the organization at the perfect time. The new facilities, the energetic fans, the great roster, ownership, front office, everything is set up to have great success. And he added, I feel fortunate to be the coach. Kevin?
The feeling, no doubt mutual. Thanks, DA. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Corver.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Jackson and Kennard pair up at the 1 and the 2. On the front line, the talented duo of Griffin and Drummond. And it's Dumboya in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, the backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Giannis and Ilyasova make up the forwards. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And early in the season, Clark, rotations getting settled. How important do you think it is to have players who really embrace their roles on that team?
You know, I think it's a combination of accepting and embracing your roles, really relishing what it is you're to do and to star in what your particular role is, and finding that out oftentimes is a work in progress even throughout the season.
And probably managing maybe some disappointment if you aren't in the role you thought you were going to be in.
Well said, exactly right.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Dumboya, good. On offense here, the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Here's Bledsoe. Banked in off the glass. Bledsoe's got his second bucket tonight.
Tell you what, there's not a guard any stronger in the league than Bledsoe. His upper body strength, impressive.
I don't know why I paused that.
Drummond working against Giannis. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Kennard, the pass to Drummond. Lets the 3 fly, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now Bledsoe. He had 13 points in the win against Portland. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries. James checked in for the Pistons. Right side Matthews. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Bledsoe. Stolen by Jackson. Griffin down low. Ilyasova on him. Jackson from long range. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Matthews. It's stolen. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Dumboya. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 4. Inside, Matthews. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender, who has no hesitation in taking that long 3.
Really do appreciate it, man.
Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
First free throw is good.
You know, Wes Matthews plays with that chip and edge that comes from not being drafted. He's a quality player now, and I think that edge has served him well throughout his career.
Pistons trail by 6. Jackson dishes to Che. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside Matthews. Back to Giannis, and Bledsoe has it in the corner. For three, and the three ball is good. Bledsoe's got 7 points.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
Jackson misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
11 feet away. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Shea inside. Lopez covering. Shea, no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside.
Tell you what, man, we were playing this game streaming.
And the jump by Giannis.
How about that?
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Will it go? Second chance shot. Shea passes to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Shea inside. Lopez is there, and Shea gets it to go.
You know, with his in-between game working, Shea can cause all kinds of problems. I mean, the mid-range jumper, a real important shot for him.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Jackson dishes to Shea. Griffin passes to Osborne. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Dude.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 11, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenge shots.
I swear, dude, I'm not this bad. I'm just having an off day, I
think you
guess.
got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score.
You guys wait till I both my regulars. Once I get my regulars out here and they get on tonight, it's over with.
Looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
It just pushed me out of the paint.
Right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in.
This game is so
bad. And it's Hill in for Wesley Matthews.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Brown comes in for Reggie Jackson. And the ball travels out of bounds.
Why would you do that?
Checking out the numbers for Che. The past month has been surreal. Right around 25 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bucks leading by 16.
You know, in just his first season with Milwaukee, a huge success for Coach Budenholzer. I mean, came in and led the team to the top seed in the East, gave the franchise a huge boost, and I think they found their leader for the next several years.
Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brown dishes to Che. And Che throws it down.
Oh, just so you guys know, so you guys can see this. I guess you can't see it here. It is on Hall of Fame.
Boy, you can see Che's eyes getting wide, knowing the throwdown is there for him, and oh, how this fella loves to bang it home.
Clark for the Bucks. The players said Budenholzer instilled a sense of confidence in the team.
And you know what? Sometimes you have a coaching change, and that injection of a different type of approach and the change in culture can make a big difference. Coach Budenholzer has always shown the ability to get the most out of his roster and shows you what a difference a coach can make.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Rose passes to Che. And the dunk by Che.
That's what my guy's
Rose,
supposed
a
to
very
do.
solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
I know we said we were going to talk about the Pistons, but
Antetokounmpo kicks
we'll
to
get there in a
Connaughton.
second.
And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Snell trying to get open as Lopez.
Redemption game for Tony Snell
And
against
that
his former
assist got him a
team.
little nod from his teammate after that one.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Outside Hill.
Milwaukee's still the one team I don't want Detroit to face in the playoffs because there's no shot of them beating them.
Fades back. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Che inside. And the dunk by Che.
Boy, for Che, it's been one great play after another tonight. They cannot keep him in check.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, after this season, Antetokounmpo will be eligible to sign a Supermax extension. The Bucks want him to stay happy.
The loss of Malcolm Brogdon last summer definitely stung. Trying to control costs, but you don't want to take a step back with Giannis's decision looming.
That one is off. And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a lot different than it is today.
No doubt about it. I mean, I came out in 1982 after my junior year, Kevin, and at that time, if you were a
Platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Over to the left wing. Here's Connaughton. He has 6. Down low. Here's Bledsoe. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
On the floor for Detroit, Jackson and Kennard pair up at the 1 and the 2. Griffin is out there with Dubois. And it's Osborne in at the center, locking down the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the reigning MVP. He's the second Bucks player to win it since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he's the third youngest MVP in league history. Kevin, he's just scratching the surface of what he'll do in this league.
We are getting
some good facts in your report, too. Thank you. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bledsoe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
because of his strength and his athleticism. He kind of burrows his way inside and
Hey, what's going on,
gets
E-Dog?
contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
And since coming to the Bucks, Eric Bledsoe hasn't been asked to do nearly as much as he has in the past.
And for Bledsoe, that is a good thing, as he is best as a complementary player. Not scoring as much, but his decision-making and shot selection have vastly improved.
Here's Griffin. They get it back. Shea kicks to Kennard. Off
Just
target
living
with
the
his three.
dream, man.
Bucks leading by 17. Bledsoe outside. Lopez with the ball. Shea's there. The pass to Ilyasova.
Excuse me?
Pass to Connaughton. Launches it. Score it. His third straight
Ryan
basket
plays
in
so
3
bad.
tries.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And guys, one thing that has been interesting.
The only positive is now I know how to stream this to YouTube,
is how
so
he's developed.
there'll probably be a lot more streams. I might be streaming every day now, just to let y'all know.
Responsibility for the team's play.
And with Griffin, you look at his time on the Clippers, and for most of his career, he was more
I
of
can
a
do some
second
rebuilds
in
this
command.
way.
Coach Casey
Streaming
said
it.
last year early on that
And I
Griffin
can get
is
you
the
guys'
leader
feedbacks and
of
opinions
this
on trades you
team.
should do and stuff. So
Blake took it upon himself to
this is a big step for this channel.
Makes sense no matter how you look at it. He's their best player and needs to be one of the leaders.
From deep three-point range, and it's Connaughton missing. Pistons trailed by 18.
I have break starter. I have it gold.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now.
Dude, this game is something else, man.
Don't
get it.
They rebounded.
I'll go ahead and
So
get it. I don't
often, it swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
Jackson against Bledsoe. Shea with the block.
Making an impact with his defense. I know how important that is to Shea in every game he plays. He wants to get it done at both ends.
Jackson against Bledsoe.
Yeah, I think they do.
To the inside. Here's Shea. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Stop
Back
doing
to
that.
Jackson. Shea inside. Lopez covering. Shea's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside Griffin. Unloads from 13. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Count the basket. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Milwaukee. To the paint, the kick out to Matthews. And another three for Milwaukee.
And a effective floor spacer, Matthews, certainly a guy that can really light it up from downtown.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And Clark, many fans thought Brook Lopez might have lost it after his stint with Los Angeles, but you know, he was reborn after joining the Bucks.
Yeah, sometimes a fresh start re-energizes you and helps you change your game. This guy
They don't have Joe Johnson.
20-point scorer a night
I
in
know
the
that.
past.
I guess I can show you the roster. We got me. We got Blake Griffin. We got Sekou, D Rose, Christian Woods, Drummond, Reggie, Luke Kennard, Tony Snell. I think this is the guy from the Prelude, but I skipped the Prelude, so I don't know. Bruce Brown, Markeith, Thon, and that's the only roster I have for my career. I do believe it is different for like play now and stuff. But I think since they, drafted me or whatever, however it worked, because I skipped the prelude, I just picked whatever team I wanted to go to. I think they had to cut some people. This was before we got Joe Johnson.
Giannis,
I got it as soon as it came out. Went to the Pistons. So, no
no
Beasley, no
Langston
Galloway.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot.
This is how this team's going to look for my career.
The ball around.
And
the jam by Bledsoe.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really
Drummond's
does.
better than Al
He
Horford.
really does put pressure on him.
Yeah.
Guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job on the
jumped too
low
early.
post. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Jackson dishes to Che. Not going to go that time. Good D by Lopez.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point.
I don't think
Seems
you
to me
can.
They've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Milwaukee with the ball. Detroit's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Stolen by Bledsoe. Fast break, Milwaukee. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You got to mind your business around Bledsoe. If not, he's going to pick your pocket.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Jackson passes to Che. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Kicks to Snell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm just going to play Park.
Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Robin Lopez is checked in for
Yeah, if you got questions, man, just send
Korver
them in.
comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And then for Detroit, Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Rose in for Jackson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Deflects the pass. And even 3 on 3 break. Hill inside. Working on Rose. Lopez, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Che.
Why did it
And
do a
the rebound
fade?
goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
That's a 2 from Korver. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Korver's got his first points of the night.
Perfect shooting form from K-Square, Kyle Korver. Man, is he a laser. Quick release and always gets himself squared up for the
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided
So all you know
half,
how to do is
we'll
call
see if
for a
things
screen.
play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Well, what are you? You're a small forward? Shooting guard? Point guard? What are you?
for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Brown comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Korver in for Wesley Matthews.
Well, what you want to do for that case is when the point guard's bringing the ball
isn't
to
a
the
20-point per game
screen,
scorer like he was in Phoenix.
and then
You could
can roll
argue
the basket or
that he's a
pop.
more effective player since coming to Milwaukee. His efficiency is at a career high level.
We've got Robin Lopez.
If you can dribble the ball
Kyle
up,
Korver is out there at Bledsoe.
like if you're like a Blake
And
Griffin out
then
of the
there's
middle,
Antetokounmpo.
if you
And
hold
it's Brown into
LB
the three.
or
That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
L1, you will call for the
Here's
pitch, so that way you
Rose.
can initiate
And
the
that's
pick
going to
and
be
roll
too
and
many
get the top.
steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's really what you're going to
A
run
moment
with
now to see how the
Milwaukee's
schedule is looking for Milwaukee.
point
On
guards
Monday,
in
they'll
my
be matching
career
up
are the
against
only
Mike
way you can
Conley
actually
and the
win an
Utah
offense.
Jazz.
Those guys can always
Then
call
on Wednesday,
plays,
it'll be the
which is
Atlanta
kind of the
Hawks
perfect point
coming
of point
into
guard
town.
in this.
And for the matchup with the Cavs,
I'm going to make one here pretty quick.
this is one where
I'm not
it
sure what I'm
would
going to make
take a
them, but
complete meltdown
they actually
for them
can make
not
plays,
to come
call
away with the
plays,
win.
all kinds of
Anything
cool
can
stuff.
happen, but I'd be
Everyone else
shocked
is kind of out
if they
there.
don't come out on top.
To the middle. Rebound by the Pistons. And for Bledsoe and the Bucks, he's been a great fit, Clark, as a third option on the team.
Yeah, I agree, guys, because it really comes down to recognizing the right spot and right role for you with your team. And Bledsoe himself recognizes that. He says he's the happiest he's ever been since coming to Milwaukee.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. Giannis outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Stolen by Bledsoe.
Wasn't supposed to go to you, but okay.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. Brown wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Rose kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by
Pass the ball
Detroit.
to Derrick Rose.
6 to shoot. Rose surveying the D. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes
I mean, it just depends on what you want to do.
Antetokounmpo.
Like, what do you want your guy to do?
does have the
If
most
you want him to be a
improved player
defensive
of the
player,
year.
then yeah.
They don't have a
That's kind of what my guy is. Like, all I
But
can
Clark,
really do is
if
dunk
they
the ball,
did,
block
it would
shots,
most
and get
certainly have gone
rebounds.
to Derrick Rose last season.
Could not agree
you wanna
with you
score,
more. I thought he had a
really
tremendous
a
season.
stretch
Really
four is the way
burst
to
back
go.
in a big
They're
way.
tough
It was
to
a
guard
huge
and part.
factor.
You'll have a lot of
Tremendous
fun playing it.
production. Once
The only thing
again
that
from him,
sucks
and
is
you just
running for
hope
badges. Like,
that
you
he
need
can
badges
stay
to be
healthy
good
and
with
the
it.
injuries are
You
completely
really need
behind
badges to
him
be
for
good
the
in this
rest
game
of
in
his
general.
career.
And good people to play with. If you don't got no friends,
It's tipped.
if you just keep playing with randoms, like you're
And
gonna
he
see
gets
here in a
the
minute.
whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
After this game, I'm gonna go play park. I'm gonna play with some
And
randoms. 'Cause I don't have
what a
anyone on
year
right
it
now.
was for Derrick Rose.
It's
And
tough no
the
matter
sea of
what you
fans
are to play with
hoping
randoms.
that he would get back to
But
what he once
it's gonna
was,
suck for you to
as
stretch
he
four
was
like that when they
electric.
don't pass the ball.
And for Rose,
But
so
if you're
many
gonna make a
written
power
off,
for it, I
but
think
it was a
stretch four is the way to
huge
go.
factor for the Timberwolves.
Rose still has a tremendous passion for
And
the
then you
game,
need
and
a
it
guy.
really
You need to
shows
play with a guy
on the court.
who
His
makes a
renaissance
playmaker,
last season
someone who can
was one of the
penetrate,
better
collapse the
stories
defense, and kick it
in our
out to
league.
you. And you'll need catch and shoot. You'll need limitless range.
Outside Hill.
Quick draw. What's the one?
On the wing, Giannis. Giannis is double.
Reflectable shot.
The tray.
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Rebound by the Pistons.
Hey, get out of here.
Shea's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rose passes to Shea. And Shea throws it down.
We all know how Rose can score, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Rose against Hill. And that one drops. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Snell, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, last couple years, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge, a gigantic weapon for a lot of teams. You live by it, you die by it.
How's that? Is that better? Or do I need? No, do I need to turn it up? I turn it down a little bit more than halfway.
Yeah, I think it's too big a premium not to.
You just need to get some badges, bro. Once you get badges, you'll be able to shoot pretty well.
On that particular field goal when it goes down, but I do like to see balance, attacking the rim, spacing the floor. I love to see guys and teams shoot the mid-range shot as well, but the three-point shot and the way teams use it and shoot it is here to stay for sure.
Oh, that does sound kind of better, don't it?
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Milwaukee has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Hill. He feeds it to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Snell dishes to Che.
Hey, you got some experience on me with this. This is my first time doing it with this, so.
Where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point.
Y'all should see my room, man. There's just cords everywhere.
I like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Free throw, good. Che.
You know, even though it took him a minute to get into the league, every basketball fan out there knew Che's name before he ever set foot on an NBA court.
And the shot goes in.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Rose against Hill. Lopez with the steal. Plenty of space. No good from Connaughton.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Uh-oh. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to.
Guys, let me fix that problem before it occurs. You guys don't know how much I have to keep recharging my batteries playing this. Now we go put the other one back on the charger. And then boom, we're back at it.
Lock at 6. Che kicks to Brown. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
Rose with the double team. Here's Hill. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rose.
I'll give it to you after this game.
To the inside. And Che gets it to go. Che's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't.
Can I do it right here? Oh, boom. There you go. You're welcome.
He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Rose. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
The shot and game clock
Canada, eh? Appreciate you for coming out, man.
Here's Snell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Che passes to Wood.
I got boxed out by Kyle Korver. First time that's ever been said.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous.
So let me ask you, Valence, is that how you say it? Valence? Valency 905, however you say it. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it. I gotta ask you something. A Canadian question. American to a Canadian question. What's up with the bag of milk? That's all I want to know.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from.
Oh, I thought it was the whole country. Okay. Is jug your gallon? I know you guys use a different measurement system.
Different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dragan-Bender. Korver comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Pistons, Shea comes in for Christian Wood. And Murray subbed in for Tony Snell. Here's Osborne. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
On the court for the Pistons, Shea is out there with Murray. Then it's Rose. Then there's Brown. And it's Maker in at the 5 down low. From deep. Hill, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the
That's cool, man.
to the paint.
It's always cool to meet fans around the world. Especially since all of Canada comes to Detroit when Toronto's in town. So it's nice to see that it's the other way around sometimes, you know?
Clark, you and I have talked a lot about this. Many fans view them in a negative light, but they're actually something we've seen around in this game for a long time.
Yeah, you're right. So often we become prisoners of the present and we forget about what transpired in the past, but the Celtics in the 60s were as dominant as any team in the history of the game. The Lakers in the 80s, the Bulls in the 90s. But I guess fans have a
They had their chance and they didn't switch. It's too late to do it now.
More organically compared to what seems to be movement.
Of course.
Free agents that has led to dominant championship teams, although the Warriors pretty much have built their championship team through the draft.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rose finds Murray. Shea, right side, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Yeah, we can rock two bigs.
There's an aggressiveness to Che's game that I think everybody can appreciate and respect.
Where's your pure sharp at?
On keeping pressure on the defense.
First one falls for him. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Dragan-Bender, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Brown comes in for Kyle Korver. Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, he's already made NFL history, so he's on the right track. He's already better than Eric Ebron.
Mason looking around. Here's Lopez. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Shea.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 3.
I don't know what the solution is for a hectic, bro.
1:48 left in the game.
You know, it's nothing against Kenneth Faried. It's just that, you know, power forward is one of our deepest positions right now. And I really want to see Sekou play. But, I mean, Sekou can play small forward or power forward. But Thon Maker, Woods, you know, we both want to see those guys play. One of them's going to play power forward. Kenneth Faried coming here, you know, it's not like he can shoot or spread the floor out. And, I mean, he would be effective with Drummond and stuff. Like, we would get a ton of rebounds and dunks and stuff. But I just don't see the Pistons going out there. They'd have to cut somebody or trade somebody away to get them. I don't know. I don't have anything against Faried. I just don't know if he fits with the Pistons. I think he's got a good fit in Houston with James Harden over there. He gets a lot of opportunities to get some dunks and stuff. So he needs to go somewhere like maybe Golden State would be a better fit for him. He needs shooters.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Che, drops it in off the fadeaway. Che's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Nice touch on that jump shot.
Dude, I never use the metric system at all. I don't want to sound dumb or stupid or ignorant because I'm American, but I don't know how to convert anything to any one of those measurements.
Perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put
I didn't mean to shoot that. My fault.
If I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35%.
No, not at all. We got Bruce Brown. We don't need another shooting guard that can't shoot.
Giftedness to be an NBA player. Many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber. So I think there's I tilt that 65-35 talent to work ethic.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant.
Yeah, I like the addition of Joe Johnson, but he's not a guarantee to make the team still. He's got a partial contract right now. It's basically like what Michael Beasley had, was to come through the preseason, play some games, and then the Pistons can pick him up or whatever. I'm not sure if they'll have to rework the contract if they pick him up or drop him or not. But regardless, it's not a big contract. So if he does make the team, and he doesn't perform well, it's not going to hurt you putting him on the bench. You can put some of your young guys, and he'd be a great leader and mentor to some of those guys like Luke Kennard and Bruce Brown. But clutch situations where you need some buckets, you can throw him out there still, and he can still get buckets. I mean, you don't lose that.
This game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy.
It's a perfect gamble, and I think the reason they picked him up and let go of Beasley is Joe Johnson's going to be a better guy to have in the locker room. Like, he knows his role. He knows he's not the same player that he once was. He's not going to try to dominate the game when he's got people like Blake Griffin out there. He's just going to do what's asked of him.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure.
Michael Beasley had that 4-game suspension. He's a troublemaker off the floor. So, I mean, there's several reasons they did the move.
He tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, this team's really deep. They got good depth at every position.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
We just haven't seen Kyrie do anything yet, so I don't know. I like Bruce Brown a lot because Bruce has already got that mindset of being a good defensive player. He still needs to get better at it, but once Bruce Brown gets his jump shot, he's going to be good to go. Trust me. Those guys might be our potential starting 1 and 2 guard. That could be our future backcourt. So, we don't have to move on from one and not the other. We can keep both. It just depends on how well he stays healthy. Rose can play another 5 years, at least. The Lions play they don't play the Texans tomorrow. They play the Chargers. I don't know, man. I don't know what Lions team I'm going to get. The Lions have all the potential in the world to be a good team. The coaching staff just called some bad plays and really wasted that game. The Chargers are beat up. They're hurt on both ends of the field. The Lions should win. Will they? I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Coach? Hey, Jay, have a seat. I just wanted to let you know that we're all really happy with the way that you're developing. It's coming along.
Hey, I appreciate that, Coach. It means a lot.
At this point, we think you could be a starter.
Hey, for real, a starter?
We're just gonna give it to you. You gotta keep working, and then if the game keeps evolving, it's there, right?
Hey, whatever's best for the team. I'm just here to help us win.
Don't let up. Every day, every game is an opportunity.
Most definitely.
I'll see you practice.
All right, cool.
Go get some rest.
Will do.
Yeah, he really fell off after that first Summer League game. I don't know what happened with that. Kwame Brown. We had him. It wasn't any good. You got to throw Joe Johnson in that mix now, too. I think Luke Kennard and Bruce Brown are going to flip-flop depending on matchups and stuff like that. Kyrie Thomas might actually play in the G League this year. That's something to look forward to. I mean, not look forward to. You obviously want to see him make the team, but that's something to watch for. But I think Bruce Brown and Luke Kennard are going to flip-flop between starting and coming off the bench depending on the matchups. So when we play someone like James Harden or Bradley Beal, some of the top 2 guards in the league, Bruce will probably get the nod. And you play people like Charlotte, you'll probably see like Luke Kennard start for offensive purposes. So I hope so. I really hope so. But with the additions of Tony Snell, Joe Johnson, Sekou, I mean, those guys are all playing small forward. You know, the thing that's good about Mykhailiuk is he can play the 1 through the 3. So, I mean, he's got potential to make a rotation spot, not just at the 2 or the 3. He could make it at the 1, you know, because we still need that really third option for point guard, because Derrick Rose is going to miss some games and have some time off. I'm not really sure if Frazier's going to be the guy for that. I'd rather have Bruce Brown, Thomas, or Mykhailiuk take that minute from him, you know? So to answer your question, yes. I think he should play a larger role. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I guess. Well, part of why Mykhailiuk didn't play last year is he was hurt. He had that broken finger or something. That was part of it. Dwayne Casey's going to have an experimental process of just lineups. I mean, we could be 2 months into the season before we know what our actual lineups and rotations are going to be. Why should I sound like I'm taken seriously? Is that what you're asking? I'm confused by the way that's worded. Okay. I mean, the thing about it is, I always challenge people to go out there and do the research on their own, so that way they can have their own viewpoint. I share a lot of the same opinions that a lot of my subscribers do. I'm not trying to brainwash anybody. I give you my opinion, whether I'm right or wrong. It's how I feel. I know the game of basketball and how it should be played. And when you have the talent of people, like we see what these players can do. Now, it's on to the players to get to where they're supposed to get, talent-wise. I'm just telling you how I feel the best way to get those guys into that position is right now. Now, I've never played NBA basketball before in my life. Okay, I've never made it to that level. I played a little bit in high school, played a lot in middle school, a lot of pickup games. You know, I see how the game's supposed to be played. I've played it. It's not that hard of a game. You know, it's very simple. But I challenge everyone to go out there and do their own research. Bet. I got my shoes in the car. Yeah, the deeper we are, the better it's going to be. It's a good problem to have. We'll see about that. I got LeBron Soldier 10s. They don't got laces. They got the straps. Actually, I'm wearing the shoes on 2K right now. That's what I got. I don't know how well you can see it. The thing about the Pistons is just how healthy they're going to be. That's how far they can go. We've seen how far Blake Griffin can take us when he's healthy. When he's healthy, you know, offensively, we're tough to stop when he's got it going on. And now bringing in Derrick Rose, another option to take some of the pressure off of Blake Griffin, that's huge. It's just the problem with it is those two guys have been injury prone throughout their careers. If they stay healthy, the Pistons are going to be a top team in the East. If they get hurt, we'll be middle of the pack to the bottom seeding of the East. No matter what, this team should be a playoff team. It's just a matter of being somewhere between 4 and 8. That's really our gap. I don't think this team is bad enough that they're going to miss the playoffs. So even if Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose go down, this team still got a lot of people that can help take some of those spots. Plus, Reggie Jackson's going to have a bounce back year. He's going to be more like the 2015 Reggie Jackson. So, plus Reggie and Dre both playing for contracts, so they're both going to play hard and play well. It's going to be very fun to watch Derrick Rose and Dre. You just got to be a 91 overall and be a superstar. They'll join you left and right. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. Contract year for both of them. Not necessarily. I think Blake Griffin has to be the best player on the team, but he should be number 2, a very close second. He needs to make the All-Star team. I got a small forward on me. That guy's a 97 overall. Okay. I've seen it firsthand. Can you guys not shoot or what? Thank you. I was at game 3, man. The whole arena stood up and booed Andre Drummond. That's pretty disrespectful. Get that out of here. I don't know what it looked like on TV, but dude, in the arena, it was crazy. Shoot the ball. Thank you. Dude, what kind of defense is that? I thought the guy in the jean jacket was on my team. I mean, I get it. I do. You know, if he wants to be the star player and get this money, that you want him to go out there and give it 125% every night, especially in a playoff game. I'm lagging. Dude, what is going on? I just need to get back down here now because these guys can't play defense. I don't understand why I'm not dunking the ball. I think it's because I'm streaming and it makes my game slower. That was a great move there, bud. Thank you. Yeah, dunk that, bro. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream there. I'll probably do it again tonight when my boy gets on. But this was just an experimental thing. So, it was cool. Yeah, I'm not going to talk trash to that guy. Who was that? Goat Red. No, I'm alright. With that being said, check out the description for all DSA members and social media links. And I'll see you peeps later tonight when I go live again. Until then, peace.